Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today, me and my friend will present for assignment 1 ACC407 Fundamental Financial Accounting and Reporting. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is SITI HAZIRAH binti Muhammad JAMIL, and my team members is IRDINA AFIQAH binti Muhammad ROSLI, SAFFA AINA binti ZAMRI, and SITI SHAZRYN NABISHA binti KECHIL. This is the content of today's topic of discussion. Firstly, we will talk about the introduction. Secondly, we will talk about the background of the business, and we will discuss about the business characteristic, classification of business item, the recording process of the business, the strength and weakness of the recording process, and the conclusion. In this assignment, we need to get through the accounting activity for the company that we choose. We also interview that company. These are some of questions that we ask for them. The background company, accounting report, capital asset liability, and service or product that they sell. This is the background of the business. The company that we choose is MERS Azam Aziz & Co. The company starts since 2007 and the owner's name is Muhammad Khairul Azam bin Abdul Aziz. Since the owner is a lawyer, he do a business for a legal service. This company located at Sentul, Kuala Lumpur. The business characteristic of MERS Azam Aziz & Co. is sole proprietorship. Why I say that? This is because this company is owned by one person and he uses his own name, which is Muhammad Khairul Azam bin Abdul Aziz. And since this is a law firm, they registered the company under Malaysian Bar and not business registration at 1957. The capital contribution to this company is 10,000 ringgit Malaysia and loan from Hong Leong Bank. For the next part, I will pass to Nur Safa Aina to continue the discussion. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Safa Aina binti ZAMRI and I would like to talk about classification of business item. As you can see, there is 5 points which is asset, liability, honest equity or capital, revenue and expenses. We will go through one by one. Let's go. The assets of Mercedes Azam Aziz & Co. is divided into 4 categories, which is office equipment, furniture and fitting, computer, and air conditioner. For the first category is office equipment. It cost them about 8,100 ringgit. After accumulated depreciation around 1,411 ringgit and 67 cents, the current net book value is around 6,688 ringgit and 33 cents. We can see the rest of it through this asset confirmation statement. Liability of Mercedes Azam Aziz & Co. For this company, they set an annual payment to the Malaysian Bar, Kuala Lumpur Bar and e-law software for their liability annual payment. As of 2022, Mercedes Azam Aziz & Co. have paid a liability of 1,660 ringgit. And their average monthly payment is 138 ringgit and 33 cents. Okay, apart from their liabilities, Mercedes Azam Aziz & Co. also have expenses. It is things like rent, salary, contribution, rental, stationery, insurance, and utility like Kowe, TNB, Unify, and others. As of 2022, Mercedes Azam Aziz and Co have paid an expenses of 283,260 ringgit and 52 cents, with an average monthly payment of 23,605 ringgit and 4 cents. On the following slide, I've attached the liabilities and expenses statement. Okay, this is the liability and expenses statement. Okay, for Mercedes Azam Aziz and Co Capital, owner brings in 10,000 from his personal saving and some amount of loan from Hong Leong Bank. And the loan from the bank has been completely paid in 2011. Alhamdulillah. My friend SHAZRYN will continue the presentation with recording process.
Okay, first of all, I would like to inform that this account has been recorded by accountant company, which is KBS1 Management Sdn Bhd. And this is the flow. For the first step is the recording, followed by the ledger, then the trial balance, and lastly the profit and loss statement. So for the first step in is recording. In this step, we will record all type of transaction that occur whether outgoing or incoming according to the source of the document obtained. Then every account document of this company will be submitted to KBS1 Management Sdn Bhd. So example of the source of document, we have invoice, receipt, quotation, and check. This is sample of the document, receipt, invoice, quotation. The next step is the ledger. Ledger invests in financial instrument. And this is an example of ledger. As we can see, among the things in this company's ledger are date, batch, reference, description, debit, credit, and balance. So for the third step is the trial balance. The trial balance is important to check the amount of debit and credit in the ledger that has been met previous. It helps to detect if there is any account error. As we can see, in this example of a trial balance, the amount in credit and debit is the same. It shows that there are no mistake in recording the account before. So the last step is profit and loss statement. Profit and loss statement is the sum of all sources of revenue and minus all expenses. With the revenue, it shows the financial progress of the company during the time period examined. This is example of the company profit and loss statement. Among the things we can see in profit and loss statement that has comparison between the current year and the previous year. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is AIRDINA AFIQAH binti ROSLI and my student ID is 2022652386. I'm going to talk about the strength and the weakness in this company. First, the strength. The first strength I found in this company is they maintain the business record. The system of book account will record every transaction that happening in their business, so they can track and remember every data transaction. Unlike us, human, we tend to forget about a little things, same as the company. They tend to forget about small transaction. The second strength that I found is to act as legal proof. Every transaction that happened and be documented can be used as evidence in the event of legal issue and can be used as misunderstanding. And now I'm going to talk about the weaknesses. The first weakness that I found is the risk of error. Due to lack of check and balance that larger companies usually have, there's a higher chance in risk of errors in the accounting recording process. Mistake in data entry calculation can result in inaccurate financial statement which can impact decision making and financial analysis. The second weaknesses is lack of direct control over security. This can lead to concern about data protection, unauthorized access, and overall security posture of businesses. They can outsourcing company and may not align perfectly with the original company's security standard and policies. So, the conclusion based on our presentation, we could identify and analyze that Mrs. Azam Aziz and Co. do recording cash flow in and out, ledger, trial balance, and profit and loss statement to their accounting process.